and I will be taking it a bit easy here in the beginning, see who comes in. And as always, I can't see who is in the chat, so or who is watching. So please just say hi. Makes more fun if I know who's here. And yeah, I think it's been a while since I played One Dick Dungeon, so I might need some help in the rules and all that. But I think I got the rules down. Oh, hey Bjorn, good to see you on. Let's try to figure this out. I know when I played this, I did a solo playthrough for this. I know that I did some mistakes, some errors, which like I kept the black dice, which you're not supposed to do, so it made it easier for myself. I think I won that one as well, but yeah, I wasn't supposed to, I guess. So I guess I'll try to be more fair here. If you're watching this afterwards, after the live stream, then just fast forward a little bit because I want to start playing for a few minutes. We'll just see if people come in and join so they can be here from the start, sort of. I think that yeah, I am early because I said in the description that it starts, well, midnight here, which is 5 Eastern. But the thing is, we're in summertime still in Sweden. I looked this up because I got so confused last week. So we are still in summertime, which means that this weekend, actually, tomorrow, we are going to go into sort of normal GMT time. We're normally GMT +1, but now we're +2 because of summer. It's a weird system. Anyway, so that means that we will sort of move 1 hour back, which means that I could do these at the same time for me, which is midnight, but that would be from next week and so on. It will be 6 p.m. Eastern instead, which I think is good because I mean, maybe some of you haven't gotten home from work and all that at 5 p.m. So I think 6 p.m. Eastern is better. And of course, if you're living on the West Coast, then it's going to be like 4 p.m. anyway. It's confusing with these numbers. So how are you doing, Bjorn? I guess we'll just chat a bit while we wait. Cool, cool. I take it you're not at Essen then, because you're you're here. Oh, you have a 2-week-old baby? Wow. I knew that you had a baby, but I didn't know it was such a small one. Oh, wow. Well, I guess I should, say congratulations then. You just got the baby. Was it your first one? Ah, okay. So you already know how to do it. I have no clue. But my siblings have a bunch of kids. So I mean, I got some practice from them. So if I get kids someday, I'll know some what to do with them, sort of. Also, I'm going to try to when yeah, exactly. I know the basics. I'm going to try to, like, now we're just chatting, but if we get more people in here, and I have this idea that I should read the questions. If I get questions and so on or comments, I should read them out because I can't until I get my computer working, so I can have the live stream on computer. Then I won't be able to put the chat into the video for people that watch later. So it just hit me just before I started that I could just read out the comments. So it makes more sense than just me answering random stuff. Really weird if you watch afterwards. I didn't think that people would watch this that much after, since it's a live stream sort of. But like last week, I think it was like over 100 people watching after it was sent. So that's kind of cool. That's fun. It would be even cooler to have 100 people in here, of course. But I mean, yeah, it's going to take some time. You have to build a concept like this. You have to sort of build it up from the zero and just try to get people in and watch. And there's a problem with the time difference as well. I think I've been considering doing this. Perhaps I could do this like a bit earlier and do it in Swedish and just go for Swedish audience. Or I could do it maybe even later and just go for more of a American audience. But I don't know. I'll try this for a while to have it in the middle and hope that as many people as possible can watch. And of course, there's other countries in the world except Sweden and America as well. So yeah. Okay. Well, I think yeah, we'll wait one more minute. I think. Yeah, thank you, Bjorn. Bjorn think it's better as it is now. Yeah, exactly. I could do like a Sweden stream. Oh, I could call it that. That's a good name actually as well. I could do it like uh, Sweden stream evening. I think once I get my computer set up and I can do more live streams, then I could. I think I'm really going to get into this streaming thing. I mean, one thing is it's so what Bjorn is suggesting in Swedish kålrotströmmen. That's a cool name. That's like cabbage or something. I think in English cabbage stream. I don't know why. That's just weird. But anyway, it was fun. But I'm thinking when I get my computer set up, I think I'm gonna do a lot of live streaming. One thing is it's really easy for me. I mean, I don't have to edit anything. It's just I just click play and I just do it, which is always nice. I hate editing. I do it because I have to, but also it's more fun to have people communicating with me as I play. So I think like over Christmas, like I don't know what's it called in English, like the days between Christmas and New Year's Eve. We call it like the middle days in Sweden. There's probably a word for it in English as well. Anyway, I mean, I'm going to have a lot of free time. People are at home. It's probably bad weather anyway, so they stay inside unless they're like crazy and like to go outside skiing and all that stuff. And yeah, so that means that like from Christmas, or like to like from the Christmas weekend until the New Year's Eve weekend, sort of. I will do a lot of streaming. I think I'm even thinking about doing maybe. I mean, I don't know if there's any interest for it, but I mean, I could do something like Eldritch Horror, which takes like 4 hours. I could do like stream for 2 hours, take a little break, just grab something to eat or something and so on. And then I could continue and just do like from maybe like 6 p.m. or like 7 p.m. here until late night. I just do Eldritch Horror, which would, I mean, I would probably die anyway pretty soon in that game because it's really, really hard. Or other games, I mean. Um, well, yeah, that's a good idea as well. And Bjorn is suggesting that I could do also live plays with other people. I mean, actual people. I mean, except Draco. He's a dragon. He's not a person, of course. So yeah, that's a good idea as well. I mean, I have a few guys. I have Martin, of course, my co-host, and then I have a few other friends that used to come on at times, do videos with me. That's a good idea. And then I could do competitive games as well. I mean, could keep the Fridays for co-op and do special events where I do competitive games live. And it's all going to work out much more easy when I get better camera and all the computer and all that. But that's something for the future. Right now I'm really, really tired because I mean I'm not even at SM, but I feel like I am because I spent like I think I spent like 8 hours yesterday or during the night just editing and doing all the stuff for the videos that Martin sent me from SM. So that was so much fun. But also a lot of work, so I haven't slept that much. And now Bjorn is suggesting some party games. Yeah, that's a good idea. Party games for stream. That's actually a good idea. And the fun thing is, Martin talked to a lot of publishers today at SSPL, and he even got a bunch of review copies for game. They were just handing stuff to him, so that was really fun. So I'll be getting a bunch of stuff here for the channel. And then one of them was Wits and Wagers, which I haven't played, but I think it's a really cool idea for a party game. Like you have this like trivial, it's like a trivial game with questions, but it's like impossible to know the answer. So instead is like betting on who is the closest to getting the answer, because I mean obviously nobody's gonna get the answer. So that sounds really fun. So I'll be getting that. I could do that. I mean, I have some other party games and so on. I'm not really a party game type of player, but there's a bunch of fun party games, for sure. Another game I'm thinking that would be kind of cool in a live play is a game like XCOM, or any game that is like timed. Kitchen Rush is coming. I'm gonna be able to borrow Kitchen Rush from a friend here soon. I think it's in December. That's also like doing like a real time game. That could be cool for a live play. So it's like some action. You don't want to sit and watch a live play where people playing Agricola and everybody's just quiet and just looking at their cards and thinking. So okay, well I think we should start playing. We'll see how it goes. Mysterium. I actually just sold Mysterium. I had it, but I sold it because I never played it really. I had an idea to do Mysterium with Draco and have him as the ghost. It was kind of fun idea, but it was kind of hard to do in reality and so on. So I actually sold it, but I also sold it because a friend has it, Keith. So I know that I can borrow it if need be. So a Mysterium could be a good one. Absolutely. Dixit is a fun party game as well. I have that one. But yeah, let's start playing. We're like 12 minutes in now, and we'll see if people join in as we go. So, one deck dungeon. We are going to go down into the dungeon. We're going to try to beat a lot of monsters, overcome some perils like locked doors and traps and all that stuff. And hopefully we will go all the way down to the 3rd level, which is when we will meet the boss. And we will hopefully defeat him. And the boss this time you can choose. There's a bunch of different, but I chose the Yeti. I think that's the same guy that I played in the solo. I don't know. But the Yeti, we're in the Yeti's cavern. We're going to try to beat him. And yeah, that's about it. Let's get started. Now I'm going to play this as a 2-player game. So Draco over here is going to be the archer, and I'll be the rogue. Because I played it solo on my last video, I thought it more fun to do a 2-player one. And we are at level 1. Start there, we can level up and so on, get more, we can sort of have more abilities as we level up. And yeah, that's about it. Let's start the game. And so the game starts with us spending, this is time basically, the cards. So we're going to spend 2 time, which is we're going to just discard 2 cards. And that lets us do one of 3 things. We could explore, which is getting more closed doors out here. We can have up to 4 closed doors. We can open them, or we can open a door that is closed. That's another action later on. Or we can also if a door is already open, we can go to it again, because we might meet something really hard. We might have to flee, and then we have to go back later on to take care of it. Once this deck is done, because it's a 1-deck dungeon, right? Then we get to the stairs, and then we can go down further into the dungeon. Really cool system in this game, actually. So we spend 2 time, which means we get to put out 4 doors, like this. And they are closed, and I don't know, I mean, it's like, it doesn't really matter whose turn it is, I think. I think we're like playing together anyway. Yeah. This is kind of weird in this game, but I mean, it doesn't really matter whose turn it is, because yeah, you'll see. Okay, so we did that, and let's say it's Draco's turn anyway. He'll spend 2 time to open this door. And what do we have? Well, we have a bear trap. And so, let's see, I'm just gonna answer. Bjorn is asking if I played the 7th continent. And I actually haven't. A friend, Max, got it, but I didn't go for I didn't back it. But I have backed it now for the 2nd print run, and I also got the backed for the expansion and all the stuff basically. So in March next year, I think I will be getting my hands on 7th continent, and then I will do a playthrough of that for sure, like a series. Just looks so cool. A really cool game. Okay, so we found some bear trap. We stumbled into one. We can either disarm it, which will cost 3 time, which is not good. But then we only need to get 6 in dice. But the thing is, I'm playing as a rogue. She's really good at like agility stuff and avoiding traps. So she has 3 dice for agility, or dexterity, maybe it's called. And so to run through, we need 11. So let's try for 11. So what we do is we take our, we can only use this color then, or we could get the black dice. They are sort of like, what's it called? Well, Bjorn, I think we're talking about price for 7th continent. I think it's worth it. I don't know. You can get black dice, which are wild cards. The rogue has a thing that I can roll a black die if I want to, but if I do and I get a 1, then I lose 3 time and 1 health. So I don't want to gamble on that. So we'll just take the agility dice. And I got myself a dice tower. It looks really bad because I ran out of spray paint, so the glue, it looks really bad. But let's ignore that. I'm going to spray it again once I get some new paint. But let's do this here. Okay, so we got a bunch of dice here, and what we do now is we assign these dice to the card, to the peril that we are facing. So we're facing the spear traps. Let's do it like this, I think. And so we need 11, right, which is not a problem. As it's a big square, it means we can put more than 1 dice in there. So I'll just put 11 there, and we are done. We completed it. And we get our dice back. And now we get to, one of the players get to either, well, I guess it's Draco then because it's sort of his turn. Yeah, that's why the turns matter. Okay, so Draco gets to either increase his agility by 1, as an item, because we're at level 1, we can have 1 item and 1 skill, or he could put this as a new skill, which means that he gives a potion. We'll put it up here. We have 1 potion to start with, and we have 1 potion skill, but we could get another one, which is spend 2 time after fleeing and take the encounter card as loot. I don't think I care for that. We could also use this as experience. That's 2 experience. We need 7 to level up to level 2. But I think Draco, to start off, you can always exchange these later on if you want to. So to start off, Draco will take this as an item, which means he'll get another agility, which means he gets another agility die. I always say dice, even if it's singular. It's called die. There we go. Draco is a bit stronger. So that was his turn. It went really well. And now it's my turn. I'll spend 2 time to open this door. And we are faced with a, what's it called? Wraith it's called in English. Okay. Okay, so we have to fight it, or we could flee, but then it will stay here and take up a spot there. So we're going to fight it, and oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Rain. Before the encounter, convert 1 item to XP. That sucks. Draco just got his item. So now it will become XP instead, which is not bad, of course, but so then we have 2 of the 7 XP that we need. We'll put it like this. In order to level up. Okay, so now we'll fight him. We'll take all our dice. Now we might want to gamble. Let's see, because we have a lot of agility dice, but we need like blue and yellow strength and mana for this one. Ooh, we only have 1 yellow die. There's no way we're going to get all 3 there, right? So we need, I mean, we can always convert into black dice later. Oh, hey Magnus. Welcome to the live stream. So I think we're going to I'm going to gamble. So I'm going to roll a black die. If I roll a 1, then I'm going to take damage and lose time and all that, which sucks. But let's try this. The rogue is sort of about gambling and all that. So let's see what the dice tower gives us. My ugly dice tower. I didn't roll a 1 on the black one, it was really nice. So we have that wild card. I did, however, roll a 1 on the yellow. That's not too good. Let's see if we can get these out. I'm gonna get a bigger dice tower, I realized after I assemble this, because I mean these dice are really small, but if most games have bigger dice, and then yeah, I think it's a good idea to get a bigger one. But I like the sort of having felt in it, so it's a bit quiet for the videos. Okay, so let's assign these. So we need 9 in blue. We can't do that. But what we're going to do now is we have two, oh, sorry, that's a 4. We have two pink 6s, so we're going to turn them in to get one black 6. Because you can do that, you can convert like that. And that will take care of the, let's see, there's also, oh, let's not forget this. I forgot it when it was the peril, sorry. But I would have done it anyway, but we also have to fulfill the requirements of the boss here, or the cavern. So in a fight we need, I'm not gonna make this. We need a 3/4 blue. Okay, this is starting out really bad. Sorry, but if there's a shield here, we have to do that one first. So what we can do is we can put the 6 here. Okay, this is not gonna work out. No, it's not. Okay, so we have to put the 6 there. Then we can turn these two pink 4s into one black 4. We'll put the black 4 there, and oh yeah, we'll have to turn these into a black 1. It's not. This is not going well. Okay, we should have. Probably should have just fleed away from there. Okay, so we solved this one, or we solved what we had to solve, and now it's all about minimizing damage. And so we'll do that, and we'll do that, I guess. Oh, yeah, there's not much we can do about it. So what that means is that everything we can see is sort of damage. So up there we have 1 time spent, there's 1 time, and we have 3 heart will take 3 damage. We have to take 1 each, and then we can share the other ones. And as you can see, we only have 3 health each, so this is really hard. So I'll take like 2, Draco take 1. We defeated this. Well, no matter if we defeat it or not, we always get the card. And I think we really need yellow dice, because the thing is, this was not a good selection of heroes. The archer's special skill is that she can turn or increase the partner's dice, the yellow one, by 1. And the rogue doesn't start with any yellow dice. So yeah, let's have the rogue get 1 die, yellow die there, and so it's like this now. And you can just like take the dice when you need them, but I just like to have this so it's easier for me in calculating what we are having to use. Okay, and now I guess that was my turn. Now I guess it's Draco's turn again. He will spend 2 time to open this door, and it's a glooping ooze. Split. Spend time for each 1 rolled. Okay, so we don't want to roll once now. And also we shouldn't forget. There's a freezing wind here, so if we ever spend 4 time during 1 encounter, this is an encounter, then we take 1 damage. We lose 1 health. Okay, so we're going to fight the ooze. So let's see, we're gonna need 5 blue dice. We don't have that. Wow, this game is so hard. I actually never played it in 2-player mode before, so I don't know. And I played it wrong when I did my solo playthrough, so. So we need a bunch of blue dice. We need a bunch of yellow. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to. I could die if I. This is going to be just like Forbidden Desert, like a really short live stream. Okay, so I'm going to roll 1 black die with the rogue. If I get a 1, she will die. And then we lose the game. So I mean, I'll just take the gamble here, because there's no other way that we're going to avoid all that damage. So, okay, so let's take all the dice and roll it up. And you know what? Let's not be stupid about this. We have a potion that we started with. Let's use it to heal. You can heal 3 damage at the start of a turn. Or, it doesn't matter, she only has 2 wounds. So she heals 2 damage anytime. So she's healed, so we don't. I don't want to redo everything, because I'm so bad at games. So I have to do my live streams twice. Okay, here we go. No, yeah, no 1 on the black one. That was important. And then we have some, let's see, we have a blue 5. So the black 3 can be used there. These are going to have to be traded in. We can't even use these pink ones. The blue 3 can be put over there. Let's put this one a bit closer so you can see. The blue 5 will go down here. And the yellow, yellows are 2s. That's not good at all. And the thing is, when you trade in dice, the rule is like this. If I trade in a 6 and a 1, I get a 1 in black. You get the lower one. So, I can trade these 2 yellow 2s into 1 black 2. That one can go here and pretend it's a blue one. And now that is covered. Now we need to stop damage, basically. So what I can do is... But I need 4s. I can only get... These can only give me black 3s. Wow, what is happening? This is so hard. I'm so bad at this game. Okay, I apologize for wasting your precious time, but I'm trying to figure something out, but I didn't figure it out. So I can't save myself at this point. We'll just have to keep playing because I can't do anything. I mean, all of these dice won't do anything for me. Do you have any ideas? Have you played this game? Do you have any ideas? I don't think there's anything I can do. I could turn these into black 3s. Well, like 1 3 and 1 2, which is totally pointless because they need 4s. So no, let's just live with it. Which means we'll take wow. No, we're going to lose because we're going to take 1 2 3 4 time damage. Wait, can I do? That doesn't help. We're going to take. I rolled so bad. We're going to take 4 time damage, which means we'll take 1 health loss plus 3 health loss, 4 health loss. We have to split them equally, which means the archer will take 2, which means the archer will die. Yeah. I think we should have fled from this guy. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and cheat. So we died really fast, like 10 minutes. Okay, let's just start from the beginning again, and let's be a bit smarter about this because I mean, I have to. If I see I have to calculate. If I see an enemy, I have to figure out: is there a possibility that I can beat him? If I can't, then I need to not fight him. I need to flee. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. It's really easy to set this game up, though. That's a good thing. So we start with 1 potion. Everything else is the same. And I think we should try to level up pretty fast. Just like because when you level up to level 2, you get like 1 black die that you can always use. That's really cool. That can really save us. So let's just shuffle a bit. Here we go. And so we're ready to again. We put the stairs at the bottom. We have the same boss and everything. So we just play from the start again. I'm just gonna write in the description that they should fast forward to like 30 minutes. I did that with the Forbidden Desert. I just hope people don't watch that first part. Okay, so I'm the first player. I'm the first to go. I'm going to spend 2 time to get 4 doors out here. I mean, that's like the standard move for the first turn, and then it's Draco's turn. He's going to spend 2 to take a look at one of them, and it's going to be this one, and that's a boulder. That's a Bjorn is telling me that I do like hard games, and that's true. I like hard games. Oh, Magnus, are you waiting for this game? Have you ordered it or? So let's see. Okay, there's a peril. 11 blue. 11 blue. Okay, cool. I think this game was on Kickstarter, right? I don't even know if you can buy this game in the retail, or is it only Kickstarter? So okay, the thing is, we have 2 blue dice. There's no way we're going to beat. Well, we might beat 11 actually. No, no, no. Let's do this. Run past it. Run past it for 14. Yeah, Bjorn, that's all really nice games. Ghost Stories, Friday, Grizzled, Robinson Crusoe. I'm gonna try to get all of them in time in these co-op Fridays. Next week, actually, I think it's already booked. Next week, it's going to be the Dresden Files that a friend has. It looks really cool. I'm gonna learn it and then have it ready for next Friday. Okay, so we're going to run past this peril and we are going to just do it. So let's go with all these pink dice. And let's see what we roll. And I need to roll better. Come on, Dice Tower, do it for me. What is that? 9. We missed it by 1. Oh, come on. Because we have to put a 4 up here. And then we have 13, right? And we need 14. Oh. Oh, Magnus, that's so sad when you have to wait for a Kickstarter game and it's not showing up when it should. I hate that. Okay, so... And I totally forgot, in the first playthrough, I totally forgot that the rogue skill is your partner may reroll any once. Oh yeah, I guess you should roll them separately. I've just been rolling everything. Yeah, so I might have been able to reroll some once earlier and yeah, okay. But right now, how do we do this? Well, we don't. As far as I can see. I mean, this game is so hard, come on. What? You know what, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna pretend like the rogue took the option of rolling a black die at the start of this. If I roll a 1, I will take damage, but I'm gonna cheat a bit. Come on, yeah, I had 2. Okay, so all of these go into there. We run past this trap, and we take definitely the archer will take it here as an item because that's a health there as well, and another blue dice. So, oh, come on, game. What are you doing to me? There we go. And now I'm going to roll them separately because yeah. Let's try to play this game correctly. It's not that complicated game, right? Okay, so that was Draco's turn. Now it's my turn. Now I'm going to spend 2 time to take a look at this one. It's a spiked log. And once again, I think we're going for the 14. Yeah, we're going to do that. And once again, I'm going to have the rogue roll a die, black die, just to be a bit safer. So let's do this properly then. So the rogue is rolling. Oh, here we go, 6s finally. So the rogue, let's see, we have to put a 4 over there. And the rogue has a 14 on her own, which means she beat it even without the help of the archer. Really nice. Okay. So that means that the rogue gets this card. And she doesn't really, she doesn't really need more agility, I think. So I'll take this as experience and try to level up pretty fast here to get that black die. So 3 out of 7 is in the books. Now we go to Draco's turn, the archer, and yeah, Draco's doing okay. And he's going to spend 2 time. And he'll flip out this card, and that's a cave-in. Just peril so far, that's actually good, I think. So this is going to be easy. Climb over it, we need 11. And now I'm not going to get any black die, I'm not going to gamble. I'll just roll these for the rogue. And that's a 4 over there, and that's 5. So that means that the archer just needs to get 6 with 2 dice. Come on, that's not too hard. Oh, there we go, 7. Okay. So then we made it, and Draco gets this one, but now he can't take it as an item because we have the limit because we're at level 1, right? So I think he'll just gonna take it as experience. We're all the way up to 5 now of the 7 needed, so that's good. And now it's my turn again with the rogue. Spend 2 time to take a look at this, and now it's a plague rat. And now I'm gonna figure this out. Can we beat it? You know what? I think we can. Now we only have 1 yellow die. We have blue for that, but we have a bunch of pink ones. And yeah, we're going to fight it, and the rogue is going to roll a black die also to try and, well, not roll a 1 basically. Yeah, here we go. And that's not a 1. So this looks okay, I guess. Well, the 2 wasn't that fun, to be honest. That's not fun at all. Okay, let's see what the archer rolls as well. That's a 1, and she can reroll once because of the rogue special ability to let your partner reroll once. So let's reroll that one. That's a 1. And yeah, she can only do once. Okay, there's the dice. Okay, so here we go. Swarm rat, plague rat, swarm. Oh yeah, we have to put. Okay, that's nice. And we have to put a 4 there as well, of any color, because that's like for every open door. This is an open door. It says including this one. So first of all, we have to put a 3 and a 4 up there. So let's start with that. So we have a 4. We don't have to, but it's good if we can do it. So here the X means 4, because we have 1 open door. So that's the 4. Here's the 5. There's a 3. But yeah, we're not going to be able to avoid damage altogether. So we're going to have to do it like this. That means we will still take 1 damage and 1 time, but it's not that bad. It could have been worse. So 1 damage, 1 time, and now I have to think, whose turn was it? That was my turn, right? So I'll take 1 damage, and 1 time is spent as well here. And now it's Draco's turn, and oh yeah, I get this one as well, of course. I'll take it. Oh, I'll take it as experience. So now we're up to 7, which means these just get discarded. We are at level 2, and now we can have 2 items, 2 skills. We get an extra potion. So that's nice. We can heal us. Now it's going better. We also get a black die that we can use every round, which is really nice. So now we have that black die there, and so we are ready. And now it's Draco's turn. He needs to open more doors, or get more doors. So he's gonna explore for 2 times. We get 4 new doors out here. And then I'm going to, on my turn, spend 2 time to open one of them, and that's a bandit. Dodge, make a black die. Making a black die uses 3 dice, not 2. Oh. So if you want to convert dice, it's going to cost more. But it's looking good. I mean, I like that pink and a bit of yellow, but it's okay. We'll fight him. And so first of all is the rogue. And she will roll the black dice. Well, not the one for a skill, but the one from the level 2 card. And let's see, the 6, 5, 1 on the black one. Come on. That's just bad luck. But she can take care of the 8 here on her own. And then we'll just wait and see for the archer. Oh, that's a bit better, I guess. So the blue 3. Let's have the blue 6 go up there. 5 and the 6. 5. Okay, now it gets a bit tricky. Because that 5 can take care of that. And then we need 2 yellow. We have 1 yellow, right? But we'll transform these 2 into a black one. Let's put them away. We'll get a black 6 and it goes there. And now we almost beat it completely. We have 1 time loss up there, so we'll get rid of 1 time. But that was okay anyway, I think. Just 1 time loss. And of course, Let's see. That was my turn, and I get to keep this card. And what do I want? Do I want a blue die as an item? I could take it as a skill, which means I could spend... Oh, this is nice for me actually. Because the thing is, the rogue has 3 pink dice, right? If I take this as a skill, like this, now I can spend 1, no matter what the number, to roll 2 yellow ones. So that's really nice. Backstab. And that's perfect for the rogue. Backstab, right? Okay. So that was my turn. Now it's Draco's turn. He'll spend 2 time to open this. That's a goblin. Yeah, it's the same thing again. It has a 4 there. It needs some yellows, but now we can do some yellows because of the special skill there, so it's okay. So let's fight this guy. And once again we go over to the rolling, and let's see, it's Draco's turn, so let's have him begin then. And that's an okay result, I guess. Maybe I could put it like this or something so you can see a bit better. So the black 5. Well, I think we'll just... Well, we don't have to sign it now. We can see what I roll as well with the rogue. So I'll just put these here for now. And we'll see. And now I will have the option to spend one of those pink ones. So I'll spend the pink 1. This is neat. I'll spend it over here, which means I get to roll 2 yellow ones. That's going to help out. So 6 and a 1. So the 6 can go here. We need a 3. That yellow 3 is going to be a problem. I can spend these here, but we need to get to 4. Then we can spend, let's see, the 2 pink ones are taken care of. This game is a bit mathy actually. I wouldn't expect it from like a dungeon game, but it's sort of a lot of tricky stuff to figure out. Yeah, okay, it's okay. We'll take these 2 up here, and then these 2s will be a black 2 that will go into this, which will finish this. This black 5 goes there, and we're done. And we finished. Okay. So there we go. And let's see, that was Draco's turn, and he'll get this card, and I think I'll take it for the item. We need more dice, right? So get another yellow one. And he can have 2 because we're at level 2 now. So he has 2 yellow ones. I have 0. He has 2. He has 2 of each. Black goes there. And the rogue has really, I mean, the rogue needs items to get more dice. So my turn, I'll spend 2 time. I'll open this door. Oh, that's an ice elemental. That looks kind of hard. Before the encounter, spend 3. Wow. Oh, that's a nice skill to have. Reroll one of your dice. And that's a free skill. So can we beat this? I mean, 11 yellow. I think we're gonna flee. We're gonna flee, and I don't think that we need to spend the time then before the encounter. But we're not doing the encounter, so I'm fleeing away. Now it's Draco's turn. He will spend 2 time to open this one, and that's a beetle. That's more in our our price range. Yeah, let's beat this guy and take that die for the rogue. Okay, so it's Draco's turn. He is going to fight it. He has a bunch of dice here, so that's good. That's fun in this game to get all these dice. And that was actually a 6. I don't know if I should. Yeah. No, let's if they knock each other over, that's it. Okay, so he has. Oh yeah, he can reroll the 1 because of the rogue special power, right? So the 1 will be rerolled. So 5, that's much better. Let's not assign anything yet. Let's do. But you know what, now the rogue, just to be sure, just to be safe, the rogue is gonna take a black die as well. Which is, if it's a 1, she will take damage, but it's not a 1. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust the camera. Like that. And okay, so now we need to assign this. So we need a 3, okay, so we need a 3 and a 4 up here. We can just do a 4 and a 4, and we can do a blue 5 there. And we can do a pink 3 there. We can have a pink 5 there. Oh yeah, we have to cover it in total. It's the special skill it has. We have to cover all the dice, otherwise we are not going to take the card. It's going to escape. But it's no problem, I think. We'll do that. And... oh, it is a problem. We need... I think we can fix it. Yeah, we can. We don't need to spend a 5 there. Yeah, we can fix this. Okay, so we'll spend a 4 there. And we need a 5 and a 6. How are you gonna get a 5 and a 6? You can get 1 5. Oh, this is so tricky. Let me think this through again. Yeah, we can do this. Take this 5 away from here. It doesn't help though. Wow. I wish I had the skill to reroll. Okay, so... but you know what? I'm stupid, sorry. I have this skill. I can spend a pink one there to get to roll 2 yellow ones. So I have a chance to get the 5 and the 6 that I need. Okay. And I got a 4 and a 1. Whoa! I have a bunch of dice now, but I can't really use them. 3, that's given. A 3 over there, that's of course. A 4 is of course as well. A 3 blue. It doesn't help though. Because no matter how we place these, like... oh, we can't figure this out because we have to put a 5 there, so let's just start doing that. So these 2 turn into a 5 that we put there. And then we can put that one there, but we still get 1 damage. Oh, this one can go over here. We still get 1 damage and 1 time loss. Yeah, and we won't get the card, because you only get the card if you beat him totally. So 1 time loss, and he's still there then. 1 damage, and I don't know whose turn it was anymore. It's hard to keep track, but I guess I'll just give it to Draco. Okay, so now it's my turn, and now I'm in the situation. I'm not gonna have the dice here now, it's too messy. I'll just have them at the side. So now I'm in the situation that I can either explore to get 2 new doors, or I can go against one of these guys that we already have here, the open doors. But I don't think, I mean the beetle perhaps. Perhaps we can beat the beetle, but... beat the beetle? But it's hard, so you know what, let's explore. Let's spend 2 time. And like that. That was my turn, that was Draco. I should have like a first player marker or something. I have my board against the Niramas Cup. Okay. So it's Draco's turn, and he'll spend 2 time. We're almost at the bottom here now to open this one. And that's an ogre. Yeah, come on. That's really hard. 12, 9, and 6. We need what? 27 in yellow? Oh, I'm feeling so unlucky. I just draw these really hard enemies. I mean, there's a bunch of much more easy enemies in there. I'm not gonna fight him. Let's flee. My turn. I'll spend 2 time. I need to find some... you know, I need to find the easy guys first. I can beat them, and that will help them get stronger. This we can beat. We need to rush through for 11 in pink. We can do that. So in total, these you can just do together, I guess. No, you can't, because you get to reroll once and so on. Okay, so let's have a Draco the Archer roll. That's a 6 and a 5, that's 11 already. So okay, we did it. We don't have to roll anymore. And now, I don't know if I guess I can take it even if it's Draco's turn, because I guess we're like, I mean, it's a cooperative game, so. Yeah, so okay. So I'll take this one, I'll get another blue die. So now the question is, should we now try to find... I think we should fight the beetle again then. Try to get some bit better rolls. So 2 time to face the beetle again. And let's see. So I'll start. I'll get 3 pink and 2 blue. And I'll use the special skill of the rogue to get the black one. But it's a bit risky. If I roll a 1, she will lose life. And I did! Look at that, that's a black one, come on. I'm starting to hate this game. So I'll lose 1 life. And I'll spend a potion right away so she doesn't die to heal those 2. But also 3 time, which is almost even worse. Because that means that we are down to the stairs. When you get down to the stairs, if you can go down here, which means everything gets reshuffled and you're at the next level, which means you get harder stuff you need to take care of here. If you don't go down, you want to stay here a while, then for each time you spend, you're going to put a damage on this, and then when it counts 3 damage there, 1 damage will go to one of us. Okay, anyway, let's fight the beetle. So, Draco. Let's see, he has 2 of each, so 2, 2, and 2, and he has the black one from the level 2 card. Here we go. So 4, 3, that looks kind of obvious. 4, 3, 3, and 2, 5, and 4. He gets to re-roll the ones. And that's a 3, that's a bit better, but let's roll for the rogue as well. Let's see what she gets before we make any decisions. And she will once again use her skill to get the black. Didn't she just do that? Okay, now I'm confused. Did I just roll against the beetle? Oh yeah, that's what I did. That's why she took damage and all that. Okay, so she already rolled and I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. It's been a long week. Let's roll for her. Let's just go. So she has a 4, 3 and a 2, a 1 and a 6. So how do we figure this out then? This game is just like rolling dice and doing math, basically. But it's fun. It's not that fun when it's too hard though. Okay, a 5 and a 6. A yellow 5 and a 6. Can we do that? Well, let's have the rogue do her skill thing, so she gets to roll 2 yellow, right? And that's a 5. But remember, to beat the beetle, we have to have all the spaces covered, and we're not going to be able to do that. Because even if we trade dice now, we can't get to a 6, because it's the lower number that counts. Wow. Well, these 2 can be a 4, which means we'll cover... Yeah, we can cover these. Well, we don't even need to trade, we can just do this. So that's covered, this is covered, but we can't get another 6. So once again, we take 1 damage, 1 time loss, and since we don't have any time left, we're going to put a damage marker on this here, and 1 damage goes to the rogue. And yeah, that's how it goes. Now, if we now do anything else but go down the stairs, if we do anything, it's going to cost 2 time, which means there's going to be 3 time here, which means someone's going to take damage. So I think we'll just go down the stairs. I just hope that we get lucky down here. I don't see any other way to do this. So let's get down there, and that means that all these cards are shuffled. And once again, we go down the stairs. And you know, if you press the like button for the video, I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if YouTube makes any difference between having like 3 or 5 or 6 or 8 likes, but all the likes are good, right? So please, oh, thank you guys. That was really nice of you. Okay, so here we go. Once again, we are down. But the thing is, now we are further downstairs, which means we will have to switch it up like that. Now we also have brutal strength, so now we also have to get, if we're in a peril, we have to get another 5 there, or take damage. If we're in a fight, we need a yellow 5. We don't have that many yellow dice. Wow, this is hard. This is so hard. Okay, let's spend 2 time to take a look at, well, not take a look, but just put out 4 doors. And then we'll spend 2 more time. I hope I get something like some easy enemy now, so I can get something going. Come on, easy enemy. Well, spike logged is okay, because we can get to 14 in pink, I think. That shouldn't be impossible. So let's try that. So, let's see, 14, we have, let's have the rogue roll first. She rolls her 3 and a black for her skill. And that wasn't too good, but at least she didn't roll a 1 for the black one. So let's see, what does she have? She has 10. Oh yeah. And we can use the black one from our level 2. 13, and then we get to roll 2 more for the archer. And yeah, we made it. I mean, it was obvious. So there we go. We took time. We dodged the log, and that means that we can get this one. Do we want experience? No. I think we just need to boost the dice here, actually. So let's put it over here. That means we get another pink die. Let's remove that. Let's have a black one here, because I keep forgetting it otherwise. So there we are, and now let's explore some more, or open another door, actually it's called. So 2 time. As a fire elemental, that's not what I was looking for. Before the encounter, 1 hero loses a life. And this takes a lot of blue. Now we have 4 blue dice. I just realized something, I forgot. Oh, I'm cheating so much. I needed to put dice there as well. I think I had dice over. Yeah, okay. Let's keep playing. So we're gonna flee from that one, we're not gonna fight it. We'll spend 2 more time. Take a look here. There's the ice elemental, fire elemental, and the ice elemental. Well, we're fleeing. We're cowards. Oh, there's the beetle again. What are the odds? The beetle came back. Okay. So let's try to beat the beetle now. And so the rogue has 4 pink dice and 2 blue. So we have a few more dice now than we had when we fought the beetle last time. So let's see what the rogue can do. And the rogue will actually take on another black die for her skill. Yeah, why not? And that was not a 1, so that's okay. So the rogue has some nice, sort of nice numbers here. But remember, now we have to put a blue, yellow 5 up there as well. Or we lose 2 life, which means one of... Well, the archer actually has 4 life, so we might not die from that, but okay. So that was the rogue. Now the archer will roll. She has 2 of everything. Here we go. I guess I'll reroll that one, because that was really weird. This dice tower is way too small. I don't like it anymore. Okay. So, and it's really ugly as well, because I haven't painted it properly. If you're new to the live stream, you're wondering why does he have this ugly glue infected thing. Okay, so the beetle, let's see, could we do the stuff up there first? I can already see that we can't make it. I mean, we're not gonna make it. But we're gonna have to try to minimize damage. So black 5 there, a 3 and a 4 in blue up there. So that's taken care of. A 4 and a 3 and a... Ooh, I keep forgetting. I'll use the rogue's ability to put any pink there to roll 2 yellow ones, so maybe there's a chance anyway. I keep forgetting that skill. I mean, come on, this game is hard as it is. You can't sit here and forget stuff. So 2, okay, that didn't really help at all. I wish you could combine like more than 2 dice or something. So a 3 there works actually, and a 4 as well. There's no way we're gonna get the 6 though. It just won't happen. We can do this to get a black 5 and put it there, but we still don't have that 6, and that means we'll take 1 damage, we'll lose a time, and the beetle is still around. He's a tough one to beat. Come on. I mean, all other enemies would have been dead by now, even if we, even if we didn't make it all through. But he's still around. Okay, this game is so hard. Let's just fight the beetle again. We have to beat him. I mean, we could spend 2 time to draw 1 more card here, but it doesn't make sense. No. 2 time, fight the beetle once again. Okay, and we'll start the rogue. Goes like that, have a black die added for the skill. And now we don't know which black die it was though. Let's just pretend this. I guess you should roll it separately. Yeah, you should roll it separately. Okay, let's just keep cheating. We're doing it anyway. So let's say that this is the one for a skill. So, okay, she has her dice. I mean, it's not like we're gonna make it anyway, right? And she actually rolled a bunch of 6s, which is a rare thing to see for me. And now we roll for the archer, so that's 2 of each. I'll see what she gets. She can reroll once. That's gonna be rerolled. That's 4s. We need more 6s because that's the problem, really. I think we have a 6 now. Yeah, we have. So, okay, the 1 is rerolled. So 5. We'll use this 2 for the skill of the rogue to get 2 yellow dice. And that's a 1 and a 2. Come on. I hate this dice tower. It's his fault. It's this fault because I'm rolling so bad. I'm gonna pull out a dice tray perhaps instead. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We have so low numbers though. Yeah, now we can take care of the. Maybe we can do this. No, we can't. I mean, as long as we cover the beetles. Well, Bjorn is, it's not me. It couldn't possibly be me rolling bad, so it has to be something else. I mean, the only thing here, I mean, Draco is all the way over there. It's not his fault. You're on the chat, so it can't be your fault. It has to be the dice tower. I mean, because we can do this. Maybe, yeah. We can do it like. We can almost make it. These 2 can become black 6, which goes there. And all we need is a yellow 5, but we can't get that. We have to put it there first. I'm almost giving up on this game. And then black 4 there. We're gonna take 3 damage and 1 time. And we still haven't beaten the beetle. Wow, this is the worst playthrough ever. So, yeah, there's nothing we can do, I think, if I'm not missing something obvious, but. So we'll take that. We have to take 3 damage. Let's just have the rogue take 2 and the archer take 1 and use the potion at the start of the rogue's turn, which will sort of heal 3. And now we're out of potions, but the rogue is okay at least. The beetle is still here though. I don't know what to do with him. This is the worst beetle I ever seen in my life. This guy, he's a survivor for sure. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I'm playing this wrong. Of course I am when I'm live streaming. I can't even edit this. It says if any armor boxes are empty, discard this instead of looting. So he runs away. I'm learning the game as we go. He runs away. I'll spend 2 time to put out 2 doors. I'll spend 2 time to open one of them. And here's a rune puzzle, Peril. So, can we get to 11 in yellow? I think we can. So let's start with the archer. No. Let's start with the archer. That's 8. So we only need a 3 on the black one. And we got a 6 for once. Okay. So we did it, and I guess now we can only have 2 items. But I would like to have that sword. So I think now it's time to remove this. Put this in. And this that we removed becomes experience. So that's not bad either. So now we have 3 out of the 9 experience we need. Okay, here we go. We'll draw some more cards. Oh, we spend time to look into this room here. And another rune puzzle. That's kind of lucky. So once again, we'll try to destroy it for 11 in yellow. So 2 yellow dice for the archer. Oh, that's 6. That's not good. And the black one, and we need a 5. And that's a 3. Okay, so we didn't make it, and now there's nothing we can do. So that means we'll take 3 damage. And the rule says you have to split this, which means that archer gets 1, rogue gets 2, the archer is dead once again. So you know what, I'm gonna give up. I'm sorry. This is really disappointing playthrough. But it's so hard. I have no recollection of this game being this hard. I haven't played it in like 6 months. But this game is so just bashing you down. I mean, of course, it depends on my bad rolls, but I mean, should even out, I guess, in time, like bad rolls, but yeah, that was 1 deck dungeon, and it wasn't my best playthrough, but yeah, Magnus, I wish you luck with this game. I think actually it's just me rolling bad. And it's hard. I mean, you don't want, especially if you're gonna play it solo, like you don't want a game to be too easy, because then you're gonna get bored of it really fast. So you want it to be hard, but it just, I mean, I have to admit, I'm kind of tired as well. I probably missed something, some move I could have made or so on, or I made a mistake. But I think the mistakes that I made were more to my benefit. Oh yeah, it's a perfect game to play with your wife, or as a 2-player game as well, I guess. And I mean, I think also it comes down a bit to the characters. Because I played the warrior and the paladin and the mage, and that's why I took these 2, because I haven't played any of these. And I mean, I don't think these go well together. I mean, for starters, the special ability of the archer is to increase a partner's. I forgot about this all the time. Come on. Wow. When she used her skill to get the yellow dice, she could have made the dice worth more and more. And I probably would have taken down the beetle then. Oh wow. Anyway, to start off, these doesn't go too well together, because her ability can't be used on the rogue. Let's say I would have, let's see, they're over here. Let's say I would have played the warrior and the archer together. Then the warrior would have started with 4 yellow dice, so strong. So then I could use this every round. And also the warrior, when she descends, go down the stairs, she heals 2 damage. So yeah, I guess, I mean, the paladin, all that life. The mage, a lot of life. The warrior, a lot of life. So obviously I took the 2 characters that have 3 life. I've been playing a hard mode basically. Okay, I think the warrior is really strong. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It was so fun anyway. I hope you had some fun. I hope you were sitting there laughing at me, at least, so you had some amusement out of this. And I'll be back next week, and we'll do the Dresden Files, which I'm really interested in playing. And I hope that that game is not this hard, at least. I don't think it is. I heard that it's quite okay to start off with. Okay, well, thank you so much, Magnus and Bjorn. And if you're watching this after it's been live sent, thank you as well for watching, whoever you are. And I wish you all a great evening or morning, or whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye bye.